Do 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 do.
You hear weird noise?
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. This is Bob.
One more time. Kathleen. Hey, everybody, it's Miles.
Oh my gosh. What are you singing old Star Trek stuff for?
I just felt the mood. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Were you watching it this weekend or something?
No.
Oh, okay. I never know with you because, you know, if you catch an episode that you've never seen before.
I like to watch other stuff.
I'm only watching porn at this point.
Kind of, yeah. I've been watching TikTok, so yeah, it kind of is like porn.
Oh my God, watching TikToks.
Yeah, I've learned a lot, though.
Oh, yeah? What did you learn? Enlighten me on your TikTok knowledge.
Stuff.
Stuff. You can't describe it? You can't...
The challenges that go on, you know, and stuff like that.
I don't have any idea. I've not explored TikTok
as a platform. You probably shouldn't. I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Well, I'm not planning on it. I just asking you because you're.
I thought that Static Radio should have their own TikTok page, but then I thought maybe not.
You're welcome to do that, you know. So
maybe not.
You are the social one between the two of us, so
the TikTok thong page, you know.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, you're the one with the thong.
Or am I?
I don't know if that would go over well with the audience.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I just felt like saying Kathleen.
Kathleen.
One more time. So what's going on tonight?
Nothing. We're on an off night, so this will probably be an off show, just because that's the way it normally goes. You know, when we are off our schedule, because of everything that's going on here. So,
right.
No, I'm trying to think of something that happened. This COVID is just killing me. With I don't leave the house, and. So I don't have nothing happens, you know what I mean? I could tell you about my cats doing stuff, but nobody wants to hear that.
I think we already heard about that a few weeks ago. The cat.
The one cat, yeah, exactly. That was funny, but they haven't done anything like super. Well, he's still doing that. That cat is, but.
Oh no! What's going on? Just let him finish, honey. Let him finish.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But no. So last night had some excitement, though, at the old homestead.
Okay, I hope this doesn't get too weird.
No. Tornado went over.
What?
Yeah, tornado went over. Thank goodness it went over.
A lot of violent blowing going on.
Yeah, it was a lot of violent blowing. It touched down further out in the country there.
And the tornado too, yeah.
Tornado.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't get your apple tree because the neighbors won't have nothing to eat.
The apples, they're out of there. But no, yeah, last night we had to go to the basement and the whole bit because it was severe. Yeah. And we swear we heard the sounds of a tornado, but not, like up above us.
Yeah.
It was like, like really whistling hard. So, yeah, exactly. And all I could think of was I wanted to there was nothing to see. It was just total darkness and a lot of wind and rain and then, turbulence. But yeah, just narrowly got missed by a tornado. Yeah.
NTM.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, this house just got built, and I'm gonna anyway.
I'm gonna say, man. Yeah, the way your luck's been going, fuck.
Yeah, I know. So, But no, everything was fine. But it was like we were in the middle
Yeah.
of eating dinner.
Waff- Waffles.
No, we had haven't had waffles in a while.
Oh no! Don't get me
uh,
started, Bob Labette.
it was a birthday celebration of sorts,
Oh yes, yes, it is someone's birthday.
and we
Yes.
had a Olive Garden, and so everybody's like grabbing all the Olive Garden and taking it down the stairs. So yeah, I had breadsticks in the basement.
I just picture you like a whole armful of breadsticks walking down the stairs. Like, I'm coming as fast as I can, everybody. Where's the marinara? Where's the marinara?
Thankfully, I was done with my endless salad.
Oh, the endless salad.
So yeah, endless salad and breadsticks. So I was just gnawing on some breadsticks at that point, and yeah, we had to go down and take refuge. And
Kids, look at me. I'm Marilyn Chambers. Ah!
yeah. We were like, had to go down and then watch the excitement on our phones until the power flickered and the whole thing. And it was a whole big show, but it was over fairly quickly. I would call it a tidal honeymoon experience.
Yeah.
It blew up fast and then was over before you knew it. And then,
yeah.
But yeah, that was the excitement. I was like, wow. Now we've actually, this is the second time, different, when we had a different house, we had a tornado that actually did damage on our property.
Was that little dinky house that had the huge yard?
Yes, the small house.
That was the weirdest house.
A tornado had come over that house and like basically ripped the top of our tree off and threw it onto our neighbor's truck. Yeah, I was not there. I was actually on my way home from work when that happened, and I got home, and it's like, I mean, it was a private lane, but I couldn't get to home. I mean, there was so many tree parts all over the road that I could not get back to my house, and so that's the second tornado experience we've had in different places. So yeah,
tree parts, not to be confused with lady parts.
Yeah, it was just tree parts, but yeah, I came down on the neighbor's. Well, actually, it wasn't even the neighbor's truck; it was the friend of a neighbor's truck because it happened during the day, and I guess they carpooled or something, and they parked their truck on the lane, and our tree came down and like smashed the bed of their truck. So
wasn't there a weird story about that neighbor? Something about, didn't he die and like no one knew he died or something? Wasn't there some weird story you had like a long, like million years ago?
Oh no, yeah, one of my neighbors, he did pass away. He was a very interesting fella. He lived in a big. We were in the small house. He was in a big house.
Yeah,
but we did know that he died. We found out he died later. But he was a very interesting. He went to Antarctica when he was like in his 70s or something.
Dang.
Yeah, he was a really adventurous guy. He was very nice. Nice guy. I did not know him that well before he passed away, but I did meet him a couple times, and he was kind of one of those people who when you looked at him, you thought he was going to kill you.
Was it it wasn't Danny Trejo, was it?
Danny Trejo? No, it wasn't Danny Trejo. But
I'm sorry, Trejo. I'm sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Trejo, yes.
Well, whatever. Maybe you're saying it wrong as well.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
But no, I mean, you know how Danny Trejo is. It seems, in all, if you read about him, he seems like a really nice guy. He does a lot of nice things for people.
No, I know. I'm just saying. But if you didn't know him and he came like to fix your tire or something, you'd be like, I don't know. I'm not sure about this.
Yeah. So if you could imagine a white Danny Trejo from like the 50s wearing a hat and everything, this would be this guy. He looked like when you looked at him, he looked like he was just ready to beat the shit out of the next person that said hello. But all in all, he was a pretty nice guy. But he would I'd say he was the guy that used to sit out on his he had like a swing, like one of those bench swings, had a little thing
Yeah.
up on the hill from where I lived, little house. He was up on the
Yeah.
hill in the big house, and he would sit on the swing with a pitchfork, and then he would just sit there and smoke a cigar. And then you'd see him walk down from the swing down the hill. They own this property next to us, this big property, and then he would kill gophers.
Nations for the United Nations. Ding,
He'd
ding,
have
ding,
this.
ding,
He'd have this.
ding, 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 ding.
He'd have this stogie going, and he'd be sitting there, and then he'd get up like an old man.
Yeah.
He'd get up. He'd grab this pitchfork. He'd walk down the hill, and he'd start stabbing the ground. And he'd kill the gophers, and then just leave them in there. Yeah.
Honey, bring the kids into the house now, okay? Looks like George is out again. Let's just, let's err on the side of caution. He's heading this way. Yeah.
This was like his favorite pastime. I swear to God, all summer he'd sit out there and just kill these things. It was like, hey, that's interesting. I think I asked his wife, because I would go, his wife, I would help every once in a while with her computer. Yeah. I'd go up there and help her, and she'd be like, oh yeah, he doesn't like the gophers. And I'd be like, yeah, I guess not.
But he loves porn, so this thing's full of viruses.
But I talked to him a few times, but he wasn't a super sociable kind of guy necessarily. But when I did talk to him, he was very nice, and he apparently was quite a generous person with his time, and did a lot of charity work. So go figure, right?
Fire bad.
Yeah, I don't know. He was not a very tall guy. He was kind of like one of those guys that was. If you can think of the guys in the 50s where their pants were around their chest, they're pulled up so high, and they wore like a dress shirt all the time, and yeah. He looked like he was built like a square, Yeah. That's what he was like. Yeah. Real stocky guy. But apparently he sold tools. He was very big in a tool company.
Old pitchfork. There's many uses for a pitchfork. You know that, Bob? Let me show you one right now.
Some kind of mechanics tools. He had these very old cars in a special garage with...
Did he work at the Nipple Works?
No, I don't know where he worked. I did not inquire. Actually, I do kind of know where he worked, but I'm not.
There's a building downtown St. Louis. It is called the Nipple Works.
Yeah, the Nipple Works. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Some buildings you don't forget. You know what I'm saying?
I know. You were like, I wonder what's in there.
What the heck?
How do you get a pass to get in there?
I need a handful of dollars or something.
So anyway, he was a cool guy. I don't know how we got from tornado to that, but
I don't know. Yeah, we got off a tangent.
That's fine though. But anyway, he killed the gophers. Kept the I didn't have to kill any gophers. I can tell you that, because he took care of all of them. So
maybe just imagine they were there.
Until he passed away, and then I had all these fucking gophers I had to deal with.
All of a sudden, 1 million gophers.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
They start taking over.
I'm like, what?
Fred's dead. Fred's dead.
Because when they weren't getting stabbed, they were fucking like crazy in those holes. They're like, there's a war going on with this old man. We better get some more troops. Mm-hmm. It's all about the war effort, honey.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So what's going on with you?
I've been stabbing gophers, and I don't know. So, all right. So I'm getting ready. I'm going on a short trip here soon.
Short trip off of a long pier. Wait a minute.
And I'm just kind of, I don't know. I've been kind of just all over the map. I've been grouchy and happy, and I don't know why. I've just been like a bag of emotions getting ready for this. And
right. Yeah. Why? I don't understand.
I know. I get like this. I get hyped up.
You got
the older problems. I get, the worse they get. And no, I have problems. I'll say that.
Are you menopausal? I think you might be.
I am. I am that age now.
I think you're menopausal. Oh, jeez.
I am. Yeah. But so we and I know you're gonna snicker, but my wife and I lay down for a nap, and I know you're gonna snicker. But so I get up and I tell my wife a few things, and I think she's not
getting sleep. Did you get any sleep?
No.
I think I know why you're cranky.
I think I know exactly what happened to you, Maya. And I must have told her stuff when she was groggy or something. Because
If
I'm like,
you don't
and I
play
told
with
her
a crank,
something.
I get cranky.
I tell her because I'm like, I'm gonna go, clean out the car. I'm gonna go to a place and get it washed and
Yeah.
vacuum and
It's only
stuff. She's like, oh,
10:30. Everything should still be open. It's
yeah,
okay.
it's 10:30 there. And so I make this big thing, and she's, oh, I got a bunch of quarters here. Just dig through my purse. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And also, I told her something else about like my son or something was going on, and I'm like, okay. So I go and I come back, and she has like no recollection of what we just talked about.
Oh, she went back to sleep or something?
I guess I don't know what happened. I came back. She's like, where were you at?
And then you
What do
and
you
then you
mean?
looked and your little baggie of Bill Cosby date rape kit was open and
You sing
you
good.
see. Oh my gosh, I forgot.
Oh.
I forgot to put that away. I must
Yeah,
be.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's
sing.
got a picture of Cosby with a thumbs up. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey. And
Hey,
I
everybody
go,
wants some. Anyway.
and so she's like, what? Where were you at? What?
What?
I'm
Yeah.
like, I was getting the car vacuum. I told you that. Like, I was just left for like 20 minutes. I came back. She's like, no recollection of it. Like, what?
Well, I would say that's probably about 35% of your conversations with her.
I'm like, okay. And then, uh, I don't know. I said something. I don't remember what I said something. And she's like, what? What's wrong with our son? What? I go, I didn't say there was anything wrong with him. I said he told me this, this, and this. Like, what the hell? What drug did you take? Did you get roofie yourself or what? I mean, it's like,
Uh,
what?
I have to escape
What?
sometimes, Miles. I can't take it anymore.
I mean, man, were you blazing it up when I was gone or what? Man, like just zero
She probably
recollection.
had like some kind of hemorrhage because you actually said you were going to actually do something. What? You're
I
going to do
can't
something?
believe it. I can't believe it. Oh
Hallelujah. And then she's like, oh, hemorrhage.
So I, after a while, I felt bad. I felt bad because I wasn't very nice when I told her this stuff. I was like
Yeah.
very cranky. And a few minutes later, I go, I want to apologize.
No.
No, I did. I said, I realized I felt like I was having a conversation with myself, like
Uh-huh.
just totally out of the loop in the dark about what's going on. Because, women are, I told you that, Bob.
Yeah.
We had waffles. I told you
That's
we had
right. I
waffles.
know. Really?
And you're just
I don't
like,
think so.
really? What?
I don't even think
And
we have a way to make waffles.
yeah. Whoa. Oh, yes, we do. And
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, I want to apologize 'cause now I think I know how it's like talking to me half the time, because it was like,
This is so not what happened.
yes, this is what happened. I said, so I'm sorry. And then she's like, what? You're apologizing to yourself.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
like,
Well, of course he is. He always apologizes to himself.
oh, I didn't mean to do
There's
it.
more to this conversation that went on in your head.
Yeah.
He just walks in, he goes, I'm sorry. And I go, that's okay, I've been crabby too. And he goes, no, I was talking to myself. And I
No.
go, you're apologizing to yourself? And he goes, well, yeah. And I go, oh my God. I'm like,
I said I was apologizing because maybe that's how because I always feel like I'm out of the loop around here. Like I know I'm not told anything. I am not told anything around here. Then I'm meant to look crazy. I get it. Okay. You're crazy.
Yeah, you're crazy.
You were told that. No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yes, you were. Okay. I'm crazy. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm crazy. Oh, yeah. I'm crazy like a fox. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. You messing with the wrong guy.
Yeah, wrong guy.
Yeah, so hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll just mellow out sooner or later. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you got something going on there.
I know. I know.
I think you've run out of eggs. You got no more
Yeah,
eggs.
I know. Yeah.
I think you're having some problems there. I've got
Luckily,
some women problems.
but I'm still a screamer in the bedroom. So
Well, just on your own.
yeah, yeah.
And that's just because you pull too hard.
What's the difference between pink and purple?
You're like, settle down, settle down.
It's how hard you're squeezing it.
It's not silly putty, for Christ's sake.
It's not a chew toy. Oh my god.
Oh my God. You're
Yeah.
terrible. You're terrible.
Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know. Yeah.
So yeah, so no more knockout pills at bedtime, nap time, then, huh?
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to roofie my wife anymore.
Yeah, it's not working out for you.
Yeah, just totally just.
You gotta.
You see,
You're not
I'm trying
writing
to
the
talk to
notes
my
and
wife, and
shine.
she's like, "No." I'm talking to my wife, Camille.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
She's okay though, right? She snapped out of it.
She's okay now. Yeah, she's fine now.
Oh, good.
She is fine.
And you actually did vacuum, or did you just like go and stand at the car wash for a while and not actually vacuum?
I washed the car
You washed it?
as much as $5 would do, and then I vacuumed as much as $3 would do. And then,
Oh, there you go. Okay, so it still looks dirty.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Because I mean, for
No,
$10
you know,
at a car wash, you can't get everything.
The other
done.
thing I'm suspect about, though, I'm like, I come home, I'm like, man, I think someone must have dinged our car.
Oh,
And
really? Oh.
My wife asked, "Oh, what part of the car?" I said, "Oh, the rear driver's side." I get silence.
Mm.
So and now I'm seeing laughing. So now I'm thinking maybe I'm not so crazy after all.
Yeah, maybe. The dirt was there, positioned there for a reason.
Yeah.
Somebody door dinged us on the rear passenger.
I don't know. I feel like Leo DiCaprio in Shutter Island. You know, I don't know what's real and what's a dream anymore. I really freaking don't. I don't.
You're just really hoping for Mark Ruffalo to show up on you, don't you?
Yeah.
You're like, Mark Ruffalo, hey.
Yeah.
Can you make the Hulk come out of just parts of your body?
Arrgh.